Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Dark Souls, the Daughters of Ash mod. We are now in, believe it or not, Anor Londo. Let's recap just a little bit. The last two episodes found us in the Cloister of Exiles, which is this mod's version of the Painted World. We did meet Priscilla. We did not kill her. I will be going back there because you have pointed out there is an invasion. I'm not sure exactly where, but there is an invasion, and I apparently missed it, so I did leave Priscilla alive for that very reason. Now, I was transported once I jumped off the painting into Anor Londo, which is to be expected. The problem is, I am woefully ill-equipped for Anor Londo. Now, one thing that I noticed was that I didn't take a look at the doomed thief soul. Soul of a lowly undead thief who witnessed more than most, but ultimately knew too little. Absorbed to blend into shadow and increase strength when health is low. Blend into shadow and increase strength. Does that mean that I will actually basically have the fog ring on and I'll get extra damage when my health is low? It really calls into question why there's so many assassin references in the Cloister of Exiles. Part of me actually wonders if that was supposed to represent Vinheim. That might be a bit of a stretch, but it is somewhat possible. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get these painting guardians to try and come at me one by one. Uh-oh. That's not one by one. Oh, and I forgot that I'm not using the claymore anymore. Oh boy. Well, that did just activate my Amber Tearstone ring, and I could theoretically now use the Doomed Thief Soul. Ooh, good hit. I may have to go for parries here. I'm gonna have to. These guys are just too strong without it. I can't believe I'm saying that these cloth-wielding enemies are too strong without going for parries. But they are. Then again, I won't pretend that I don't typically parry fish anyway. Oh, there are so many of them. Ooh, did I just get invincibility frames from the actual parry? I don't know that I've ever seen that before. From the riposte, sure, but that seemed like it was actually the parry animation. Oh, I have practiced that roll attack. That timing can be just a little bit tricky. Ooh, throwing knives are actually really good right now because I can use them to theoretically pull, unless he's reduced the lock-on range, which it doesn't seem like he has. Alright, so let's back up. There it is. Beautiful. I hate to do this constantly, but even at +5, this bastard sword is just, it's not doing it. It's not cutting it, if you will. It's a sword. Oh, really? Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, hey. Oh! There's the iron set. Oh, there's the greatsword. Oh, can I use the greatsword? I'm sure I can. A lot of you have been telling me that I really... that I really ought to be using the greatsword for my strength weapon. Oh, this isn't going well. And here it is. I thought maybe they took it away since it wasn't over here where I was expecting it. He just kind of subtly shifted it. You know, sometimes those subtle changes are nice too because it just gives you a reason to get it. To look even around corners that you would never expect something. There we go. Not too many more. Of course, are we going to be able to make it to a bonfire is going to be the next question. And we will be taking a look at that armor in just a sec. In fact, why don't we stop right now, because we can at least look at the greatsword. 130 base damage with no upgrades whatsoever. Does weigh 12 units, though, which is very heavy. Let's take a look. CC scaling, so more of a quality weapon. C and D, but it's a higher C. You can see that it's in blue, so I will get a little bit more scaling. Well, we can certainly try it. What kind of moveset? It does have a thrust. Really trying not to roll anyway. But if I get rid of the shield, You know, even that's not enough because that puts me at 32. I need to be under 30 in order to get mid-roll. So I would have to maybe get rid of that. Yeah, there's the mid. And I could always parry with my bare hand. How much weight do I have to play with, though? That was the hard leather that I was wearing. No, I was wearing the knight armor, so I could actually wear the hard leather. Okay, why don't we give this a shot? I don't know if this is going to be any good. Oh, but I didn't do what I said I was going to do. A favorite of the knights, Bereniki, known for the heavy armor and black iron Tarkus. Ooh. Here I am thinking Bereniki. We ran into Bereniki knights in the Cloister of Exiles. Is it possible Black Iron Tarkus would have been an invader for us? Instead of us summoning him to just take on the Iron Golem? Helm of Black Iron Tarkus. A knight known for his great strength. Built of a special black iron providing strong defense. Yeah, that sounds the same. Although we do have a shield. Got his shield as well. Ooh, the Onyx Crate. Hold, please. Come on now. And what kind of damage am I doing? Not bad, but not quite enough to one-shot. Then again, I could two-hand it and theoretically get it. Alright, let's take a look at that now. The Onyx Great Shield. Even heavier than Knight Bereniki's Tower Shield. Wait, that's suggesting that Knight Bereniki isn't a class, isn't actually a group of people, but a single person. Now, what did the Great Sword say again? A favorite of the Knights Bereniki. No, that might just be a typo. Because he's still suggesting there that they are a group of people, not a single person. Okay, looks like just one more, and I don't see any other items. So I think the plan here... The plan is going to be to actually go backwards through Anor Londo and try to make our way to Sens. I don't know what it's going to do with Sens. Okay, there's a one-shot as long as I two-hand. Because there may still be a boss. Also, really, more Drakes. Drakes, very, very prolific in this mod. Now, I do have the bonfire down below, unless he moved that. We should probably go and investigate that first. Well, we'd have to go up and pull the lever. But yeah, will it let me go back to Sen's Fortress? If the Iron Golem is still a thing, because it would bring me right to his arena. Also, are the gargoyles still here? That Drake sounds very, very close. It is a straight shot. Look at them. They're just all kind of staring. Let's go down. I could also go backwards through the rafters. That's actually not the worst idea. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's see if there's still a bonfire. I see an item. I do see an item, and it does look like it's one of the bright glows. There is a bonfire. I don't think I'm going to go through the illusion right now. It's not my plan. Okay. And I will be resting here in a second. Magic Claymore. Huh. Let's do it. Let's reverse hollowing. I don't want to miss out on invasions. I keep saying that, and then as soon as I reverse, I just end up dying. Ooh, you know what would be good is also kindling. Do I have another humanity? I have one more. That may not be the brightest idea, but we're going to try it. And we're going to take a look at that Magic Claymore. Even though my intelligence is very low, I wonder if I'd still get more damage with the two combined. 115 and 126. Yeah, I'm only getting 3 scaling from intelligence, but that's okay. Still puts me over 230 damage total. And I'd be able to put a shield back on. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what that's like. I know a lot of you are going to be groaning because I just got the Great Sword. Once I upgraded it, or once I have upgraded it, then I will certainly give it a little bit more use. I don't want to push too far into Anor Londo just yet. But let us head on up. I'm still toying with the idea of going backwards through the rafters. I don't know if that's the right move, but it might be a little bit safer because I could avoid the drakes. In fact, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This mod is all about thinking a little bit differently, taking a game that we all know and love and really turning it on its head. Oh boy. And so I'm thinking that this is something I wouldn't normally do, so What? Why is there a fog gate? What? Why is there a fog gate? Actually, is there normally a fog gate? There might normally be a fog gate. I might just be paranoid right now. Come on. There we are. I will run across there. I do see a treasure chest. Oh, and there's still an item on the chandelier. Whoops. Come on up. Come on up. There we are. I know that this isn't typically how one plays a strength character with just a whole bunch of parries and riposts, but right now it's what's keeping me alive, so please bear with me. And nothing else, huh? Nothing else down here? Nope. Alright, well, let's run across. Let's run at the feet of the statue of Guinevere and her black knights, or silver knights, I guess is probably what they are right now. And let's just make sure there's nothing else too close. And oh, barely held on with my toes. All right. That's not a lot of damage. It's got to be said. It's got to be said. I think I got my swords mixed up earlier, by the way. Oh no, I think I did call it the Bastard Sword versus the Claymore, right? I do not trust that the mimics aren't changed as well. Souvenirs of Reprisal. Now here's what I find interesting about Souvenirs of Reprisal. Grimrukh has already said that there is no online component, and he has no plans of making an online component. So if you play online, it's kind of play at your own risk. And yet, that covenant is largely an online covenant. I mean, it's almost predominantly, yes, you can farm them from the harpies in the painted world. But the question is, why is he giving us Souvenirs of Reprisal when we can't even really play online? Why don't we take a look at those? The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked defenders of the gods. Okay, well, those are the same. Same description from my understanding. And is it, wow, just the one? Just the one, huh? I have to make sure, there's one more at the far end. My shadow. Look at my shadow over there in the wall. Huh. No other shadows. And look at this. He's facing away, which is actually suggesting that I'm going about this backwards. I'm okay with that. No. Aha! We got the painted sword. I never have the dexterity to use that. Definitely curious what that chandelier just dropped, though. Oh, wait a minute. I can't go this way. I'm just realizing now that I'm not going to be able to actually complete my journey this way. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. It was a fun exercise. Just I completely forgot that we're not even going to have the chance. There we are. Might as well go down here. I'm going to see if there's an item at the very least. Uh-oh. Please don't fall through the world. Oh, those drakes are just very loud right now. Another painted sword. I thought that was supposedly a somewhat rare drop. Okay, you're not looking at me, though. No items. Right. Well, time to backtrack. I do want to go find out what was on the chandelier. So I think what I'll do is I'll kind of speed this process up, maybe just cut it out a little bit. But I am going to run through, kill some more painting guardians so I can get to that item, and then we'll back up. And we're going to still try to make it over towards Sen's. Alright, I think it's time to grab and run, grab and run, grab and run. Humanity. You know what? I don't know what I was expecting. For some reason in the back of my head, I thought maybe it's a key. Maybe it's an ember, something important. But you know what? The humanities, they are important. And at some point, hopefully, the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring's still in the game, and I can get that, and I can go farm the rats for some humanity, because I would like to have a store of them on hand. So, Anor Londo, not much has changed. I have a feeling that's not going to remain true for long. Oh gosh, okay. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. We're gonna drop down, go for the chest if it's still here. Although, shield up just in case. No chest. Ah, rats. He might have just moved it though. Oh, drakes everywhere. Oh, drakes everywhere. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Is there a shiny? I don't know if I just saw a shiny up there or not. Okay, let's run all the way around. That's where the chest was, or would have been. Really, no items on this side. And no items up on the rampart, which is good. That means I have no reason to go that way. Elevator still active. Oh, here's the chest. Is this going to have a dragon scale? Nope, Twinkling Titanite. Well, what's gonna be up at the top? Oh, except Drake's kind of clipping through the wall. Am I going to be able to go back to Sen's? If so, that means the Iron Golem has either been moved or is not here anymore. Okay, so Sentinel Knights are still there. I can kind of get a nice bird's eye view. More Sentinel Knights, which is exactly where I would expect them. No items that I've missed so far. I know that there's the one over there by the Great Bow. For all I know, it still is the Great Bow. Well, definitely time to go straight. See if that bonfire's still there. Alright, I still see chests. I don't know if the... Oh, and there's still a bonfire. Is there still a bonfire keeper? Yes, there is. And I have a firekeeper soul, which I will definitely use. Alright. Might as well... Wait a minute. Did I buy the upgrade? Did I buy the upgrade box? And if so, why haven't I... Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I am really sorry. So why don't we go back to the Great Sword? Well, let's take a look at this. A lot of you have been saying that you wanted to see me use this, but it does have a scaling. Why don't we... I'm going to put that on the back burner for now, although other people have said the Butcher Knife is a really good one. Let's go for the Great Sword. Let's see if we can't get that up to +5 and what kind of damage we can do with it. I could also upgrade my Magic Claymore. I have plenty of these. In fact, let's do it. That's a lot of damage. I'm almost thinking I should kind of switch gears and go for more of a strength intellect or intelligence build. So what kind of damage am I doing now? This is at 294. That's okay. Not incredible. But I don't remember if these guys are weak to magic. They may be. And yes, I do still have some throwing knives. Actually, I got some more when I was going for that one humanity that dropped. Alright, let's get... Oh! Let's see. Ooh, nice stun. Oh my gosh, really? Is that just going to basically stun them forever? Wow, great sword. I'm a fan. I haven't used it too much in Dark Souls 1. I have used it some. Just not a lot. Watch the shockwave. Oh, somehow that did not do... Uh-oh. Time to try and get around. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Wow. That damage, though. Voltaic Kite Shield. I also could have leveled up a little bit. Kind of forgot about that little factor. Interesting. Lightning damage. But really low lightning defense. Huh. Decorated by an ancient blue caduceus, a standard widely used shield. Why would I have a shield that can do lightning damage, but it does very, very poor lightning defense? Seems strange. Uh-oh. That damage is just kind of silly. I love it. Oh, and finish. There we are. Well, I think it's time to go see if I can't go back to Sens. I have no idea how this is going to work. But Anor Londo, not a whole lot has changed. Obviously, there are drakes everywhere. But other than that, pretty straightforward. Uh-oh. Well, it was worth a shot. In my mind, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's head back down to the base of Disney World and see what else we can do here. Oh man, I'm going to have to go and deal with... What has he done with the archers? I was about to say the Silver Knight archers, and now I'm realizing, no. He took the Bone Wheel skeletons, probably the second most infamous enemies in the game, second only to the Silver Knight archers, and he made the Bone Wheel skeletons invisible. Not only invisible, but you could not interact with them, you could not attack them until they spawned. So what did he do with the Silver Knight archers also? Any chance he hid an item back there? No, I didn't actually fully check that other little walkway. But he could have hidden something behind a pillar. You know, it would be great if he had Ornstein and Smo actually spawn here. Like those statues actually came to life. Now I know that he is limited into what he could do, even with all the coding that I'm sure he's very familiar with. Oh, nope. I need you back here, my friend. Also, is Duke's Archive open by chance? I'm just curious, not that I think I'm ready for it. That was a little bit closer than I anticipated. But I wonder if he removed the golden fog gates. Alright, I want you to come away from the wall. Oh. There's a good stun. No. How about a shield bash? For old time's sake. There it is. Got greedy with the follow-up, but it worked out. Only one chest this time. No... There's magic weapon. That was normally on the chandelier. Any chance that that's changed descriptions? No, it doesn't seem to have been. Did he get rid of the mimics? I'm trying to think. Is that the first? That's the first mimic we would have seen, I believe, because the other one that you normally see is in Sen's Fortress where the lightning spear is, but we didn't go to Sen's. So I wouldn't know. Uh-oh. Come on, there it is. I don't even know if that hit. I'm trying to... Yes, go between his legs. Alright, so it looks like that other one did not hit. There we go, kind of dead-angled him right there. Alright, great sword. You guys, fantastic suggestion. I am a believer, and this is only at +5. If I got my intelligence up and actually made this a magic... a magic greatsword? That could be really fun. Ooh, there are a few Batwing demons. Missed. Okay, the damage isn't that bad. And I can almost two-shot you. Whoop. Uh-oh. Nope. Please no. I was trying to finish him off with a throwing knife to be clever. I ended up completely missing. Oh. And there we are. That running R1 is really nice. Kind of slams him down to the ground. And I know that I haven't explored the rest of Anor Londo, but there's two reasons for that. One, I'm curious to see what he's changed, to see if maybe we can explore... Oh. Duke's is actually open. Duke's is actually open. Oh, gosh. I mean, is that really what I want? Can you, There we are. That's a good follow-up. So a running R1 into an R2 poke? Yeah. Is that you that's snarling? And... Oh, that's nice. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Aha! There you are. So no, he did not get rid of the mimics. I mean, I would have been pretty surprised had he. Oh, I could just stun lock you. Kind of. And what do we get? What do we get? Soul Spear. Soul Spear. So this is one of Logan's spears, or his magic. Said to be on par with the lightning. Yeah, we knew that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Why is it I'm going into the Duke's archives? Oh. That's not much damage, but that was considerable damage. Run, run, run. Hoo! Oh. Run, run, run. No, we're done. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. No. Tell you what, I think it's time to Homeward Bone. Time to Homeward Bone. No, Duke's Archives, even just the fact that the Fangbore helm, or Fangbore is still there, and still just as dangerous, in fact, even more so because it's invisible? No. Let's see. How many levels? Just 2. Alright, we said we were going to go to 25 Vitality. I don't know. I mean, I maybe should get my Dexterity up just a little bit. And I'm not going to do Faith because I haven't found any miracles other than Petrus. Why don't we do... How is it going from 32 to 33 doesn't give me any extra damage with the greatsword, even though it has an A scaling? Maybe 32 is going to be the break point for now. All right, let's just do endurance then. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's time. I think it's time that we head down into the heart of Anor Londo. No invaders. We have one of Big Hat Logan's sorceries that's actually held by a mimic. We have drakes all over the place. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion, and I've held this for a little while. I haven't shared it. I wonder if this is almost a prequel to Dark Souls. And by that I mean, there was a huge war between Gwyn and other deific creatures and the dragons. And while these are just drakes, these are kind of lesser dragonkin. Is it possible that we're seeing this either during the war or right at the beginnings of the Great War? And is that why the drakes are just all over the place and still flying? Because for some reason, oh boy, it seems like the drakes in Dark Souls, you know, non-modded, they can't fly or only for very, very short bursts. All right, we are not going to hopefully mess with these guys. Just running right past because it sounds like the drakes may be following us. So we'll just kind of give them a wide... Oh! Huh! Chest! Oh! That's a trap. That's a trap if I've seen one. But I need it. But I need it. Go, 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 go. Painting set. Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Good. Whoa. Okay. Right. He's coming back. We're not going to have any rest here. We'll look at that when we have a moment, but right now... Oh, crud. We have a Pike Silver Knight. Can I actually hit him. Oh, gosh. Not that I think that this is a wise idea. Oh, gosh, why? Can you get low enough? Oh, what do I do? I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do unless I just run. Unless I just run. Oh, oh, oh. Sig, what are you doing? Sigmire, no. You gotta turn around. It's not safe. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can parry. What kind of damage? What kind of damage? Almost enough. There we go. There we go. But now I need to know... Oh, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. Let's kill this mimic. Just watch out for the... Oh! Watch out for the flying kick. Oh, that arrow might get me. No, don't get eaten. Oh boy. Not stressful at all. Crystal shield. There shouldn't be any unique description about that, right? Well, maybe there is. Let's take a look and then we'll look at the Guardian set as well. Fully crystallized straight shield. How such a weapon is created? No. And what about the... You know, there's no painting Guardian set in the Cloister of Exiles. So they moved it here, which kind of makes sense. Substantial protection versus magic. They have guarded the great paintings of Ariamis for ages. And here's our good friend Sigmire. We'll just kind of brush through his dialogue again. We've all heard this 1,000 times, even though he is wonderful. We love him. And, oh, I bet he...
We'll need another 3.
Yeah, he's suggesting that we need to go and take care of the archers, but look at this. He's out of range. He's in a spot that we can't get to. I used up all my poison arrows, didn't I? Sure did. Well, this is quite the pickle. And I think that the solution is going to have to wait until next time. That is going to do it for this episode of Dark Souls, The Daughters of Ash mod. Things are getting interesting. They're getting a little bit intense. Found a new weapon that is doing absolutely amazing things for us. But we'll see what this next section holds in the next episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you next time.